Moments with God, a time of reflection for every day.
August 29th. The plan of salvation is revealed. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. Genesis 3:15.
What would God do now that man had obeyed the serpent's voice? Would he come to kill him, just as he had promised? Satan and his fallen angels awaited God's response, either to profit or to perish along with the land they had conquered. All eyes were focused on God's presence in the garden. Adam trembled with fear and searched for excuses. So did Eve. Would divine justice fall with all its weight on the guilty race? Would the God of love not forgive humanity? If he did, then Satan wanted to seize the opportunity to reclaim the place of honor he had lost. But something different and strange happened. Satan hadn't expected it, and God introduced his plan of salvation. It wasn't the way Satan had thought. Sin wasn't simply excused, but the price of justice had to be paid. But that price wouldn't be borne by the guilty race, but by God himself.
When he addressed the serpent, God spoke directly to Satan, announcing that the war had not ended with the fall of man, but that the war had changed its venue. Now the earth would be the site of conflict. God said that henceforth there would be irreconcilable enmity between man and Satan, and that one day, from among the sons of men, one would appear who would crush Satan's head.
Satan understood that warning. He knew that his conquest of the earth would be interrupted, that God would not leave man at his mercy, but would pay the price for his ransom. Satan understood that the Son of God, whom he had challenged in heaven and who had defeated him, would now, thanks to having caused Adam and Eve to fall, come to earth as a man. And this time, he thought, he would be able to defeat him. Satan and his angels rejoiced in bringing down the Son of God from his lofty position, and by having him in their territory, they could defeat him. It was only a matter of time before he would come and ignite the fight against him.
The words spoken to the serpent apply directly to Satan and point to his final defeat and destruction. The whole universe marveled that Christ should humble himself to save fallen man. When Christ came to this world in human form, all were interested in following him as he made his way step by step along the blood-spattered path from the manger to Calvary.
Thank God, he did not allow our human race to be enslaved forever by Satan, but chose to pay the high price to rescue us from his hands. The struggle continues on earth. Christ made salvation possible, but it is your choice to accept or reject it. Accepting it implies submitting in obedience and waiting for his coming to go to heaven. Rejecting it is to receive the sentence of eternal death. It is your choice. Amen.
Thank you for listening to this audio. We invite you to share with your contacts and visit the website BibleWell.com.